Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Holy shamoly. It's been like for... Hey, look, I used my sub-weapon.
Yeah, the only time you use your sub-weapon is when there's nothing around.
Shut up. Literally nobody asked you. Least
So,
of all me. So I don't remember what we're doing.
Yep,
or where
nope.
I'm supposed to go.
Didn't you just get the wolf?
No, I've had the wolf.
No, not the wolf. The bat.
Yes, I got the bat last time. There's a secret around here. I don't remember where. Oh, no.
Oh, yep. Keep it.
No, thank you. No, thank you. So I've been watching, like, Castlevania, just for fun. I've been watching Castlevania speedruns, like Symphony of the Night speedruns. And, dude, some of the shit these guys get up to is insane. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, doing no bosses, where they completely skip every single boss, unlike me, who's about to fight this one. Oh, this does 10 each time? Eat it, Cerberus. I don't even care. You can do what you want 11 shots at a time. Wow. I'm just gonna fuck you. In your... Okay, well, jumping does throw off my whole plan. Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm just gonna duck.
Okay.
You little fuck.
One more time?
One more time?
I think that's the
Come
plan.
on. Got him.
That was easy.
Cerberus.
Well, yeah, the speedrunners are just a different breed.
Yeah,
you know?
It's insanity.
So much respect for speedrunners.
Like how they do it with no bosses. It's... Oh, do I have the devil relic? Fairy, sword, ghost. I don't have the demon one. Really?
I mean, I can tell you where it is.
I bet it's down here. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, it's just insane to watch these dudes, like, play these games. There's some that do it blindfolded. Like, the time is, like, 3 times as long as some of the other speedruns, just because they have to do it in, like, a safe way to be able to do it blindfolded successfully. All right, you little fuck. Come here. Oh, okay.
Oh, no, bye.
Whatever.
Okay.
No!
Oh, you motherfucker! I love it. I fucking... Oh, wait. Was that a secret?
No, I don't think so.
Try again.
One more time. One more time.
One more
One
time.
more time.
One more time.
Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. That's my new sub-weapon.
Come on, that's way cooler.
It's cool, but...
Oh.
Well, that couldn't have been avoided. Couldn't have been avoided. If only I had a thing that does this and possibly kills these things. But it doesn't. It just fucks me. Alright, gremlin.
Jesus Christ. Look at that.
This is fucking brutal. I feel cringy all of a sudden. Okay,
There you go.
There we go. So I'll finish this part, and then I will show you what I wanted the demon card for. But I am going to switch to the sword familiar. Just because it's more useful. And like I said, I won't... Fuck you, everyone. I won't cheese it unless people really want me to. So all one person who watches this, I could cheese the sword familiar if you want, but I don't know, we'll see. See how it shakes out.
I'm just gonna leave it overnight. Just let it...
Yeah, let it level up to the max. Okay. Is there a secret? I feel like one of these had a secret, but I'm not 100% sure. Nope, not this one. Alright, good to know I can get back to Snake Mouth Manor. Anytime I like.
I mean, that does a reasonable amount of damage, but it's...
Yeah, it does. It's
not
just
very,
slow.
Yeah, it's not very accurate.
The when it levels up, it gets much more like accurate and intense.
Like it's just fucking going wherever it
Yeah.
wants. I'm gonna go here, do a little spin.
A shit take.
A shit take.
Shiitake. Shiitake. Oh boy. Fuck off. Why are you the way that you are? Thank you. No. I think I mentioned this before, but I really love that cat sound.
Yeah.
So the first time I was playing this when I was much younger, I always picked, like, if I was ever at a situation like this, I would always say, this is the exact phrase I would say to myself, is that left is my favorite color. So I would always go left.
Why?
It's just the way it happens. I am left-handed. I mean, I don't know. That's just how I do things. I feel like there's a secret somewhere. Maybe not. Let's see what this combat knife does.
I'm gonna assume that it's not nearly as good.
Flat combat. It's not very bad, but it's not as good. Anything over here? Over here? No?
No?
One more time?
One more time?
One more time. Thick juice. Get you some thick juice.
Thick juice.
Kataka kamams. Oh, no. Actually, I'll keep this for now. I forgot I lost my dagger. My dagger of love and wonder.
I'm all about the axe.
I know you are. And you actually made a ton of progress last time.
I did.
In CV3 as well.
I did, and I plan to make even more progress.
Have you been studying?
No, well, we'll get into it. I'll show you.
Warming up your loins?
Yeah.
I can't wait. Ooh, it's a amulet. Bloodstone and a wall meats? Wall treats? Cat eye circlet. Let's see what we got. Crystal cloak, blood cloak, secret boots. Improves blood healing ability. I don't have or use that, but I'll put that on. Cat eye circlet. Lowers big HP restore by cat damage. The fuck does that mean? It lowers my defense, but it I don't know what I'm trying to say.
If a cat hits you, it restores your health?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Okay, whatever.
Well, keep a lookout for cats.
Yeah, any big cats come around. I think there's a section with like these panthers or whatever, but that's much earlier in the game.
I don't know.
We'll see, I guess. All right, let's head over to the riggedy right. This is like a chicken skeleton. Seriously, look at him. He's like puffing out his chest and.
Yeah, that's very bird-like.
Yeah. I love the fucking music. I think my fucking weapon might be underleveled.
Like your actual physical weapon?
I think my weapon might be like underleveled for the parts that I'm doing right now. Because I feel really weak against these guys.
Well, I mean, you haven't really come across anything, though.
I know, I just still feel very weak against...
Oh, the knockback.
Oh, whatever.
You're not going to use it anyway, so...
It doesn't make any difference. I just feel very weak against... I accidentally did that. Against all these enemies, and I...
Look at it, it's bouncing behind you.
Yeah. Ah.
These things are a fucking menace.
They make it extremely difficult to move through the area. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay. Cool.
I mean, at least it only takes one damage. I mean,
cool. Cool. Thunder. Thundercats. Ho! Alright, let's go right. Okay.
Oh, look.
Whatever.
It's your lasers. Oh, what does the Bible do?
I use it to beat the infidels.
Whoa. What is that gigantic looking slime?
I think it eats your parts with extreme prejudice. Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, congested one.
Yes. And I took my medicine today, so I wouldn't be as congested and sneezy.
We are all...
Oh my god. Looks like something I'd get from Arby's.
Before and after. It's the same going out as it does going in, folks.
That's the Arby's beef and cheese.
Crack. Okay. Alright. I'm just going to be in this corner switching sub-weapons forever. You can hear it. What do I have? I have the crack. Okay. I'm good with crack.
Does it work on the beef and cheese?
I don't know, because I only have 2 hearts.
There you go.
Oh boy.
This doesn't seem like...
Come back this way, Big Montana. you know, at some point I do have the ability to just say, fuck this whole room.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the room, remember I was talking about?
Yeah.
I said it's completely dark.
Oh,
That's
sonar.
what this does. And in here, I believe you get a piece of armor that allows you to beat the game the right way.
I think you are right. I'm trying to look at the map here.
I believe you get... The armor is called the Spike Breaker. I believe you get that in here. Because then on the way out, you don't have to do that.
Whoever decided to put yellow text on a white background.
Yeah, they're the devil. They're the devil's hench child.
Jesus, I'm trying to see where you are.
I'm in the bottom right.
Show me. Can you show me your map real quick?
The very bottom right.
Yeah, no, you're not. You're not. Oh yeah. No, you're right.
I figured.
Yep, Spike Breaker. And there's also
there's other stuff over here.
Yeah, some other stuff.
A couple karma coins.
Karma chameleon.
I was explaining to a couple of people that I was traveling with that number one, like a bunch of people I was just sitting in a conference room with, and I started singing, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot, I've never worked in the office with you guys before. I sing a lot. And then just so you know, this other guy who I work with, who is Dazzle, also sings a ton, and we carpool, so we sing a ton in the car. And then I went on to explain how you used to run karaoke, and your song was Faith.
That was my go-to.
'Cause you gotta have faith, faith, faith. You gotta have faith.
And I didn't even sing it yesterday.
Well, I guess it would be nice if I could fuck your body. I know not everybody's got a body like you. Woo!
Yeah, the story behind Faith, and me loving that song so much. When I was growing up, my family had my grandfather was a big audiophile. He loved.
I mean, that's the best kind of file for your grandfather to be honest.
Well, you know, there's yeah, no, you're right.
If I have to pick amongst the files,
yeah, that would be the ideal file. So my grandfather always was the first to adopt to new technologies, and I remember maybe I was like 5 or 6, and my grandfather had like a 5-disc CD changer.
Oh man!
And like this,
and that's I mean,
it was,
you're not old, but that's a long time ago.
Yeah, like we're talking 1991, 92.
For anyone to even have home CD players at that time was
unheard of.
Yeah.
And it was this big unit, and then he had huge speakers, and we would listen to music and stuff. And the only 2 CDs, the first CD my grandfather ever bought was a Beatles CD. Sure. It was Help, I think.
I need somebody.
And then the second CD he got was Michael Jackson's Bad.
Obviously. And
then he got George Michael and Annie Lennox.
I see where we're going with this. So
growing up, those were I would dance in the living room to Michael Jackson, George Michael, and the Beatles, and like that formed my musical tastes in the future.
See, my dad always listened to like Midnight Oil and Squeeze. And,
I love Squeeze.
Bonnie Raitt and Blondie, Gypsy Kings, all of those. So that's why I am a big fan of those artists and those songs as well, which we know because we've jammed out to together.
Oh yeah, all the time. Yeah, but Faith was I just was a huge fan when I was. Oh look, it's the racially insensitive. So Faith was when I was younger. I would just sit and dance in the living room, and it just it just stuck with me. And if my voice hadn't, I mean, I don't have a very low voice, but I had a much higher voice. When I was younger, I could hit those Annie Lennox notes like nobody's business.
Sure.
Yes, just like I'm walking on broken glass.
So it's like listening to a high quality CD.
I love that song.
This guy's gonna fuck me up.
That's not that bad.
It was 7. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse.
Yeah. That's a cool looking enemy though. I like the way
Yeah.
the death animation was pretty cool.
There's some more glitchy stuff right here. You see it right above my bat form?
Yeah, some weird like artifact shading stuff. That's weird. I wonder why that is.
Yeah, I don't know. It only happened here in that one other spot with
There's
the moon.
there's some down there too.
Yeah.
Oh well. I mean, come on.
Gee.
Can't be perfect.
I wonder what I should do.
I don't know. There's an arrow.
One more time?
One more time?
One more time?
Throw some crack at it.
One more time? Thick juice? Actually, that worked.
That actually worked.
Okay. Crack kills,
Ooh,
folks.
what is this?
An ice brand.
Ooh.
Oh, I accidentally dropped some crack. Just throwing that shit everywhere.
Throwing that crack everywhere.
Whoops. This goes down. Ice Sword of Mim. Next.
But it's so funny because you feel like you're underpowered, but then you're picking up the weapons in this area, and they're lower than what you have.
Yes, thank you, Sword Familiar, for being on the same screen as me.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Flash.
Oh, some more
More
weird.
glitchy.
I think it might be the shadows or something.
I don't know what it is. And you know, and actually I couldn't really, it didn't show up that glitchy on the recording last time. It's much more glitchy on the TV that we're watching than it actually showed up on the recording. So I don't know if it's like a PS4 to, like if the
Maybe
capture card is like injecting the glitchiness.
Could be.
I don't know.
You know,
it's possible.
Can I say that this TV, even after 6 or 7 years, still looks really good?
It does look great. And I mean, we're playing a 21-year-old. No. Yeah, 21-year-old game. But no, yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
It does look good.
It still looks good.
21 years old. Wow. This game's old enough to drink. It's been old enough to fuck forever. I'd fuck this game. I think I might have fucked this game. I'm not sure. The 90s were hard. And so was I. Yay, save room! And you know what that gives us a perfect opportunity for?
Next time on R&D Plays.
Next time on R&D Plays. We're going to keep on keeping on in these chameleons. All right. Adios, folks.
Okay, bye.